John couldn't contain his excitement whenever he talked about his girlfriend, Emily. His friends had heard about her many times, but each story he shared seemed to bring out a new layer of his admiration for her. "You guys don't understand," John began one evening at a small gathering with his close friends. "Emily is more than just beautiful, she has this incredible way of seeing the world. When we first met, it was her laugh that caught my attention. It's this pure, unrestrained laughter that can fill a whole room with joy. And it's not just that, it's how she can find humor in the little things, even on the toughest days." His friends listened attentively, some smiling, some nodding in agreement. They had seen the change in John ever since he started dating Emily. He seemed happier, more at peace. "Last weekend," John continued, "we had this amazing day planned out. Emily knows how much I love exploring new places, so she surprised me with a trip to this hidden gem of a town about an hour away. We wandered through quaint streets, explored antique shops, and even stumbled upon a little bakery where we shared the best chocolate croissant I've ever tasted. It's these little adventures that make our time together so special." John paused, his expression growing more serious as he reflected on deeper moments. "But it's not just the fun times. Emily has been there for me through some pretty rough patches. When my grandmother passed away last year, I was a mess. Emily dropped everything to be by my side. She held my hand through the funeral, listened to my stories about Grandma, and stayed up with me on those sleepless nights, just talking and comforting me. I don't know how I would have gotten through that without her. She's got this incredible passion for painting," he added, eyes lighting up again. "You should see her when she's in her studio. It's like watching magic happen. She loses herself in her work, and the way she brings her emotions to life on canvas is something else. She's even been featured in a couple of local galleries. I'm so proud of her." His friend Tom chimed in, "She sounds amazing, John. It's clear she means a lot to you." John nodded, a soft smile playing on his lips. "Yeah, she does. And it's not just the big gestures. It's the everyday things. Like, she remembers how I like my coffee, 2 sugars, no cream. She leaves little notes in my lunchbox, just to brighten my day. And the way she looks at me, with so much love and understanding. I never thought I could feel this way about anyone." His friends were silent for a moment, absorbing John's heartfelt words. Finally, Sarah, one of his closest friends, spoke up. "John, you are really lucky to have found someone like Emily. And she's lucky to have someone who loves her as much as you do." John's smile widened. "I know, right? Sometimes I wonder how I got so lucky. She makes me want to be a better person every day. I just hope I can be as good to her as she's been to me." As the evening wore on, John continued sharing stories about Emily, the time they got caught in a rainstorm and danced like kids, the way she cheered him on during his marathon, and the quiet nights they spent reading together, content in each other's presence. His friends could see how deeply John cared for her, and it was clear that Emily had brought a light into his life that he never knew was missing. Thanks for watching.